promissory note is a legally binding agreement between a borrower and a lender that outlines the terms for a borrower to pay back money owed. There are two types of promissory notes, either secured or unsecured. When a promissory note is secured, lenders have extra assurances if the debt is not paid. Secured promissory notes. A secured promissory note will include some form of collateral owned by the borrower. This is typically a valuable asset such as a motor vehicle or real estate, and helps to ensure that the lender will receive the value of their investment back in the event of default. The collateral may only be possessed by the lender in the event of non-payment. When should I use a secured promissory note? In general, a secured promissory note can be used in any circumstance where money is lent. It's especially useful when the borrower does not have enough liquid capital to cover the entire amount of the loan. A secured promissory note isn't very helpful if the borrower does not possess an asset equal to the principal of the loan. Writing the secured promissory note. The following terms should be discussed and agreed upon by both the lender and the borrower when filling out a secured promissory note. Payments. Details on how the principal will be paid back, whether installments, no installments, interest-only payments, or payment upon due date. Interest due in the event of default. If the borrower fails to make the payment when due, the lender has the option to incur an interest rate not more than defined in the state's usury laws. Late fees. Lenders can incur a late fee if the borrower fails to make a payment on time. Acceleration. In the event the borrower defaults on the loan, the lender can demand the total amount to be paid in full. When using a secured promissory note, the lender also has the option to claim the security instrument immediately. Before entering into an agreement, it's recommended that lenders always run a credit check on borrowers and co-signers. Usury laws by state. A usury rate is the maximum rate of interest a lender can charge. It's very important that lenders do not charge a rate higher than what their state allows. If the interest rate is higher than the maximum allowed, the loan is considered null and void and is unenforceable, and in some cases, much more than the state-specific rate could prompt federal prosecution. Before creating a secured promissory note, be sure to verify your state's usury rate. Borrowers and secured promissory notes. Borrowers may find more loans available to them if they have collateral and are willing to sign a secured promissory note. But a secured note isn't to be taken lightly. As the borrower, you'll want to be absolutely sure that you can pay off the loan before signing a secured promissory note, or you risk losing your asset in the event of default.